Kids. It is so nice to see you today. You know what? We are in our series called Potential Unlocked, and it is all about our spiritual gifts that come from God. You know, our one thing for this whole series goes like this. I'm going to do it once, and then I would love it if you can do it after me. So here we go. Gifts from God have a special role to make a difference, big and small. Okay, this time I want you to say it with me. Are you ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Gifts from God have a special role to make a difference, big and small. Well done! That's amazing. You know, I wonder, have you ever hidden something before? Maybe it was a toy or a special treat or even a surprise gift for someone. Sometimes we hide things because they are so precious to us and we want to keep them safe. But sometimes that means that we might lose it or not get to use it the way it was meant to be used. God gives us spiritual gifts. Today, we're going to talk about how we can look after the special gifts God has given the way He intended. We're going to read a story together, Arise Kids. So what I need you to do is I need you to sit up nice and tall. I need you to fold your arms and keep them to yourself and look this way and look so carefully at my special story. It is called The Faithful Servant. Let's read together. As a master is going on a long journey, so he puts his servants in charge of his property. He trusts them to take care of it while he's away. The first servant gets 5 gold coins. The second servant gets 2 gold coins, and the third servant gets 1 gold coin. The first servant uses his gold to earn 5 more coins. The second servant uses his gold to earn 2 more coins. But the third servant, with 1 gold coin, hides his coin in a hole in the ground. Look, there he is, putting it in the hole. The master finally returns from his journey and asks his servants what they did with his money. The first servant says, "I've gained 5 more coins." "Good job, faithful servant," says the master. "You were trustworthy with a small amount. I'll put you in charge of more." The second servant says, "I have gained 2 more coins." "Good job, faithful servant," says the master. "You were dependable with a small amount. I'll put you in charge of more." The third servant says, "I was afraid of losing your gold, so I hid it and kept it safe. Here it is." The master is disappointed and says, "Instead of hiding the coin, you should have put it in the bank so that I could have more when I returned." The master doesn't reward the unreliable servant, but sends him away. Then the master gives the gold coin to the faithful servant to reward him again for using his gift wisely. I don't know about you, but I don't think I want to be the servant who just hid the coin away. I would like to be one of the other servants that used the coins well. You know, I have a special gift box here, and it is full of amazing gifts. But you know what? If I was to hide it, like the servant in the story, where could we hide it? Oh, what about if I hid it behind here? Ugh. If I was to hide it, I think I might forget about it. And then I wouldn't be able to use all of the special gifts inside of the box to share with others or to help develop them for myself. If I was to hide it, it means that the gifts don't get used. Let's see, let's unhide it. Whoa. Here we go. Instead of hiding it, let's use it the way that it's meant to be used and share it with others. The best way to look after our gifts isn't to hide them or not use them, but to use them for God. Unlike the servant that buried his talent, let's use our gifts the way that God calls us to. Let's share them with the people around us, with our friends, with our family, at kindy or at preschool or daycare, even with God. The thing with spiritual gifts is that they grow bigger and bigger the more we use them. Well, thanks so much, Arise Kids, for joining with me today. What we'll do to finish off is do our one thing, our series one thing, one more time. So are you ready to say it with me? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Gifts from God have a special role to make a difference, big and small. Great job! I can't wait to see you again soon, Arise Kids. Bye!